I love vegetarian dishes, and one of my favorite vegetables to use to stuff is a zucchini. So I'm gonna make a great stuffed zucchini today. This is gonna be something that you can make in the oven, and you can also make these the day before and then just roast everything the day that you're going to serve. So it makes a quick and easy meal when you get home after work. So I have a grapefruit spoon here, and I'm just going to cut the center out of this zucchini. I just want to make a nice boat of it. Now you can use a lot of different squashes for this. Actually, I have used a lot of different squashes, particularly those wonderful summer squashes that are huge but almost melon-like, and they work really, really well. So let's just stick this in and let it get nice and hot, a little bit roasted, and then we'll stuff it. So to get our zucchini ready to stuff, we need to make a little stuffing. So I'm going to use another zucchini. I'm going to use a little bit of onion, some Parmesan cheese, a little bit of yellow squash, some red pepper, and then we'll add some tomatoes, a little panko, and some herbs as we go. So what we want to do is just make some nice cubes of our vegetables. And I don't make this whole yellow squash or the whole zucchini. What I want to do is just make enough to fill however many zucchinis I'm stuffing. And for that, I usually need about, an eighth of each of these vegetables. You don't want to get too much because it just doesn't hold that much stuffing. But I'm going to make enough to probably fill 3 or 4 with this batch. And I have about a half of an onion here to use. And then some red pepper. Now I love peppers. You can use red, yellow, green. Remember that if you use green, it's a little more pungent, so you're not going to get that sweetness that you would get with a red pepper. So let's heat up a fry pan over medium high to high heat. I want to cook this kind of quickly, almost like a stir fry. Ooh, yeah, nice and hot. And then our red pepper. Now if you want, you can also use everything you scooped out of that zucchini boat and put it right in this mixture. Okay, let's add a little bit of garlic because that's going to give that wonderful Italian flavor. And of course, flavor, flavor, flavor is the name of the game. You want to build your flavors as you go when you cook. And then the last vegetable I want to throw in is a little bit of cherry tomato. And I take about half a pint of cherry tomatoes and just cut those in 2 and stir them in. And then let's throw in a couple more things. So I've got some panko breadcrumbs here. And I just want to coat all of these vegetables. Don't put in so much that your filling is all red. But you just want to coat, just like this. Just a tiny bit more, but not all of them. And then the last thing is our smoked mozzarella. You can use regular mozzarella in this, you can use grated. You could use cheddar cheese if you wanted. You can use pretty much anything you'd like, but I really love the smokiness with this Primitivo wine. Now Primitivo is just a beautiful red grape from Italy, and it is in the family of Zinfandel. So if you love Zinfandel, give Primitivo a try. It's just a wonderful wine. It's rich, has great berry flavor. It's deep. And with this smoked mozzarella, I think it all just pairs together so beautifully. I'm just cutting this into some small cubes to put into my filling. There we go. and overfill it because it will collapse a little bit. If you're missing cheese in a spot, just put it on. Now I'll slide this back into my oven here for about 7 minutes. If you're baking in a home oven, it's going to take about 15 minutes or so. Make sure you bake until a nice golden brown on top. That cheese is melted and oh, so good. So beautifully dark. Just a gorgeous wine. It has that deep garnet color. Beautiful bouquet, it's just amazing. And trust me, this smoked mozzarella, these amazing vegetables, it's a true winner, and I hope you'll enjoy it.